If they're guitar players, this is my video on how to play Seven Nation Army. It's going to be really easy and really fun. You can play most of it just on these strings 1 and string 2. The first part, E, E, G, E, D, C, B. So E and G on string 1. If you don't know that, just check your note chart. Check this note chart here, what strings we have. String 1, E, F, G, string 2, B, C, D. We will also be going on to the 3rd string. Okay, so check that if it's not easy. E, E, G on the 3rd fret, then E. Now onto string 2. D note, C note, B note. Going down there. E, E, G, E, D, C, B. So easy? That is part 1. So pause the video and practice that. Write it down if you need to, or just memorize it. After you've played it a few times, you'll have it in your memory. Now line 2 is really similar, but it just has an extra DC. E, E, G, E, D, C, D, C, B. I'm going to play line 2 now. E, E, G, E, D, C, D, C, B. So only a little bit different, okay? Line 1, E, E, G, E, D, C, B, has a longer C. And line 2, C, D, C, B, doesn't have that gap, so it fills out that time with the extra DC. So practice going from line 1 to line 2. That's line 1, line 2. Okay, so pretty easy? Good. Practice up on that. Now, the 3rd line, I'm going to play G and then A. I'm going to play each note 8 times. So I've written just down these little rhythms down here. 8 notes for each, 8 times for each note. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So count groups of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will be pretty easy. As long as you know that this G is a lower G. It's not this one. It's not the one up there. It's on the 3rd string. And A is on the 2nd fret. Okay, easy? So now I'm going to play line 1, line 2, and then line 3. So first line without the DC, without the C to C. Line 2 with the C to C. And line 3, the G and the A. Okay, from the beginning. Then line 2. Line 3. Okay, so that is how we are doing the song. Now, if you can play all of those 3 lines without stopping, that's great. Now we're going to play the song with more of the structure of the song. Okay, so all we do is we play line 1, repeat it at least 4 times. Okay, so we'll go 1, and then we'll go to line 3. Okay, so no line 2 in the first bit. And then when we're doing it again, we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Confusing? It's basically going to finish with the 3rd line, but it's not going to do line 2 in the beginning. It's only going to repeat line 1. Okay? So that is the main thing that you need to know about the song. Now I am going to play that. Okay, now grab your guitar, try to play along, if you can, and I'll talk you through it. So from the beginning, line 1, 4 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, E, G, E, D, C, B, and again. third time, fourth time, line 3. Okay, back to line 1, line 2 now, line 1, line 2, line 3. So that is the song. Okay, now that's pretty easy for some of you if you've been playing these notes for a while, and if you know the song, it's pretty easy because you know all of the rhythms and how to play them. Now, to make it a little bit more challenging for some of you, we're going to do it all on one string, on the A string. Okay, so A string, B and C. You may hopefully already know that from your note chart. These notes down in the open position. But we're going to go up the string, fret 5 is the D. Okay, so this might be a new note for some of you or a new way of playing it. Fret 7 is the E. Now the G is going to be on the 10th fret because the G is 3 frets higher than the E. Hopefully you can hear a parallel there. Okay, so we're playing now all on the A string. We're playing it all there. Okay, now I was changing fingers as I was doing that because that makes it easier for me. But you will also be needing to slide. You need to slide your finger as well when you play on one string. That's something that we have to do. Okay, now hopefully that's not too hard. You can practice that. Try and play the whole song on the A string. And when you are ready for something challenging, you can do the power chords. So you might know the power chords from down here. These power chords, E, A and D, they're the easy ones. If you're going up to this E up here, and you've got this is your bass note, now you need to go 2 frets higher on the next string for this power chord, okay? D will be at fret 5, okay? C will be at fret 3, and the B will be here, okay? Now the G. Well, if I go up to the G, I go up to fret 10, okay? And the other part of the song, when I have the lower G, I'll need to go down to this string 6 bass note. And then the A. Sounds really neat with power chords like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the song with the metronome. Okay, this is a great song for jamming. Get someone to do the even basic beat on the drums, or someone keeping time. It's fun to play with another instrument. I'm going to do it just with the metronome now. I've got this set to 90. So it might take a little bit of getting used to playing, against the beats, like it does with this song. Okay, from the beginning, everything from the start. We do this bit 4 times. So play along. That's twice. The 4th time. Line 3. Part 1. Part 2. Part 1. Part 2. Part 3. Okay, now going to A string. Just part 1 for a while. Okay. It does this in the verses and the intro. Then go to part 3. Back to part 1. Part 2. Part 1. Part 3. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense and you can use that as a guide. Play along with it or try it with your own metronome or with your own drums or just have a jam. Good luck guys, bye.